Hello everyone, welcome to the backstage episode. Today we are currently in this beautiful snowy weather of the Boston campus. I'm Vaishnavi, I'm from India, I'm a senior here in the Boston campus, and today I'm with my beautiful friend Larissa.
Hi guys, my name is Larissa and I'm from Brazil and I'm a first year here at Boston and
Let's
let's
give
go
you
with
the
us.
campus tour. This building is where most of the UGs and PGs have their classes. That's the operations team right there.
Perfect. And here is our lingo. So basically students usually come to have dinner here after their busy schedules and you can have a great bite to eat. So
Let's
now,
take you to the stairs now. You will have your student ID. That's where
yep.
you scan your ID and you enter the building. Let's start with the eighth floor now. Just stay in tune with us, guys. We are going in the elevator, and the connection might get choppy a bit. How's your day going so far, Larissa?
My day has been really chaotic because we're finishing our third core module, and because of that, we have like many. Sometimes we have like different tests and exams, so I have a lot. Perfect. So let me explain how our first floor works. So if you come over here, you can see that we have different lounge areas. And usually outside every class, we have those lounge areas. Halls are filled with different areas like those, so students can come together and talk about their different stuff they have to do. We can see that's a very busy building, of course. And we can see um, the different classes that they have. So unfortunately, this class is full. So I'm gonna explain if you could just show them how it works. We have like different tables because of the way the modules work. You're gonna be working a lot in teams. So you can see that the classes is basically molded that way. So you can also always be contacting your team and talking like about all of the things you have to do. So that's one classroom that you have. And we have another type of classroom, which is of course always full, um, which is an example of you. Oops. One second. Which is an example of a different sort of classroom.
Hi.
Hello, how are you guys?
Hi.
Hello. So as you can see, we're very busy right now, but you can see the different layouts of classrooms where is a more discussion sort of environment. Let's leave them be and let's come this way now. Okay, so over here we're gonna start our various meeting areas where usually, as I said, because of the way the core module works, you're gonna be working a lot in teams, which we can see right now, different things working together. And here we also have the different machines where you can grab a snack between classes and the student lockers, which you can leave your stuff in case you have to go anywhere. You can come here now. Uh, here is a staff room where you can usually see the staff and different and the different meeting rooms that we have as well.
There's even a coat hanger here where it's easy for some students to hang their
Yep.
coats, especially when it's snowing outside. Every floor has a different colors. Like this is such a vibrant color with red. I love this floor.
Yes.
And now let me take you to the seventh floor, which is the hub. So now currently we are going to the hub. And that's the hub. This place has a lot of events and activities going on, like a small gatherings, and they even have meeting rooms. That's where the visas team sits, the tech team, and even the student services. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Hi.
And today we actually have a soul food tasting event. So we are just like setting up a table here, waiting for the event to begin.
Even last week, we had an amazing event for Brazil's carnival. So it was all set up with different colors and different masks, and so in order to like represent the cultures that we have at Host, which are various. So here we usually do that.
And that's the career center. Career centers has an specific office hours with advisors there. You can easily book for career advising, career counseling, and not to mention they even have a website. They have Handshake where you can. They even have tools to build your resume, your LinkedIn, and a lot of tools. And you can see these are just some different classrooms, and the fact about this classroom is like it's easy to book. Just you go on your My Hult app and you book your classroom, which is very easy. And that's the view of the beautiful Boston. You can see it's snowing currently. You can see there's Charles River there. There's the TD Gardens, and there's even the EF building there.
Yes, Host is in a very convenient location where you can see that we have like different places and the different like coffee shops to go on, and it's just amazing. So here, I don't know if you noticed, but every meeting room has their own name, with their own name of a city, and because we have different, as I mentioned before, because we have like a bunch of different nationalities, we want you to feel included too. So we have New York, we have Miami, we have Mexico City. So as you can see, a bunch of different cultures that are all intertwined in Holt.
Yeah.
And as you also can see, we in every floor we have a printer where you're going to be able to print your multiple assignments you're going to have to be doing, and it's very conveniently placed in each floor. You have at Holt House and you have at Holt Point as well. Here, you have the Holt store where you can buy your amazing merch, as you can see from one of the photos here. It's not currently open, but it usually is, and you can get your amazing Holt merch there.
Yeah. And now let me show you my personal favorite part. That's the Fenway bleachers. So basically, us being the HSA president here, we organize a lot of events and activities in Fenway bleachers here. There are like small gatherings, larger events. Not to mention, last week we had our Dean's List event here with a lot of food, music, our Dean giving speech to us. There are some orientation activities going on, some dance events going on. So it's pride occupant and like very fun to engage with everyone here.
Yes, so because also Holt has a bunch of different clubs you can create and also participate in. Here we usually also use it to book, and you can have your own event here. So Host is basically giving you all the resources to make this the best experience as it can be for you. So this is one of more of the spaces that you can book and have a great time.
Yeah. And now let's take you to the sixth floor. So now we are currently on the sixth floor.
So here's freshman students. This is the floor that you're actually going to be the most. And as you can see here, you have the student kitchen where you can see they're heating up their own meals and making sure that everyone is good and healthy. We have another space for vending machines as well.
And they even have a coffee vending machine. Trust me, their coffees are delicious.
There's always a line. I don't know why there's not a line here right now. And again, you can see the various meeting rooms that you have. We have different lounge areas with different games and ping pong. And just to make sure to have like different lounge areas experience, as you can see people having lunch, as now is lunchtime here in Boston. Make sure to put your questions if you have any that we're going to be answered at the end of the live, huh?
Yeah. These are just some small breakout rooms here for students.
As you can see, the breakout rooms is just you can let's say you have a big presentation at the end of the term, you can hook up your presentation on TV and practice there. So basically, the breakout rooms are built for the curriculum you're going to be into. So it's just ready for you to use.
Yeah. That's meeting room Dublin.
And again, the printers, which are always conveniently located.
A lot of students always print a bunch of their articles, their midterm exams, and everything. And I think this is super convenient.
Yes, I was one of them who used that today to use it for the midterm. So yes, they're always there for you to use.
And not to mention, we have the lockers here. There's a Red Bull vending machine here as well. And we can just give you a quick look of the Hult House. That's the dormitory here in Boston, and that's the soccer field, that's the gym area, and that's the entrance of Hult House. The Hult House, they share it with the UGs and PGs. They even have a clubhouse there where they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner as well. And personally, I love Hult House because they have different types of rooms according, like if you want a single room or if you even want to share a room with someone, you can book like if you want to share a room with someone, or they even self-assign you.
Because usually you're going to stay here for the first year that you come to Holt. It's an amazing experience because you get to meet your friends and you get to be inserted into this like amazing community. Yeah. So you're never going to be alone because like I was in, let's say, your position 6 months ago where I like left my country and I came to Holt and I didn't have a lot of friends. So being at Holt House was basically an amazing experience because I got to like meet everyone and like being inserted into a family that's like today I wouldn't change for anything. Yeah. So yes, I'm very glad to be there.
And do you remember like they organized like some events in the clubhouse?
Yes.
Like with different foods and options. It was really good. Like,
it was amazing.
Remember where we had to like do the flags for each floor?
Even the duck tours, but now we can't because it's snowing. Yeah. But usually in September they have the duck tours that you can go through Charles River, and it goes like on the
river,
and on the road.
On the road.
It's amazing. And now you can also see again the different classrooms, which I couldn't show you before. So let me show you this now. You can come in. So basically, as I said before, we have perfect. You can come in. We have different as I said, meetings are always happening in this in the curriculum. So having like these tables, they're already set to be used for your team. And you can see Holt has always different events prepared for you, so you always have the events right there for you before class starts. Okay, let's go
back. That's just a beautiful lounge of the 6th floor. And that's the 5th floor. It's an open space team room, like where a lot of students, faculty sit, engage for their events, activities, for their assignments. And that's the 6th floor lounge as well. As you can see, like every floor has a different color, different lounge. Like this floor is like all 6th floor, like a green color, like yellow, vibrant.
It's my favorite one, to be honest.
Yeah. And let me give you a quick look of the Hult Point building. That's the Hult Point building right there. That's the building where most of the UGs are, and that's where all the classes for UGs happen as well. And now we are ready to take any questions if you guys have for us. Yeah. If you guys have any questions related to the campus, related to the Hult House or Hult Point, we are here to answer your questions. And please let us know. Maybe we can look at some questions. Coming soon there. Yes, you should. We will be waiting for you.
So now that we're looking for questions, I'm going to tell you a little bit about a day in the life of a Hult student. So you can send their questions and I can answer for them, for you as well. So basically, classes usually starts at 9, depending. Like you can start at 10:45, you can start at 9. Myself, I start at 9, so usually wake up at like, I don't know, 7:30, have my breakfast. You can go, because I live in Hult House, you can go to the club, what's it called? Clubhouse, and have
Clubhouse.
your different meals there. So I usually go there, have my meal, go to the gym, and then come to class.
Yeah.
And usually, because again, we keep mentioning teams. After class, I usually have a meeting with my team. So I go to my Holt app. I book my room and I have my team meeting, which I'm gonna have actually at 2. So yeah, because it's the end of the semester, we're end of the third core module, we have a
Yeah.
lot to do, so a lot of team meetings are happening.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
yeah,
really like about is having team meetings, having different classes where you engage, different companies or different challenges where you work on, which is really good. One of the questions which I saw was to help with the student application. What I would encourage you to do is go on Hult app and you can fill out the form, and they have advisors and students. You can reach out to them easily.
any more questions, guys?
And just like for Hult House food options, yeah, there are a lot of different food options in Hult House. Like every week, their plan changes. So currently, this week, I think they are serving Italian food. So they have a bunch of like
Yes.
pastas options, pizzas options. They have a grill station where they have sandwiches, a salad bar, and even like some desserts, yogurt, and like juices and stuff. And every week these keep changing. Like last week, I think it was a Thai food. Before that, it was Chinese food or Indian food. And every week, like it's just like changing. And I
It
think
accommodates to every culture and to every dietary restriction as well. So you don't have to be worried about eating at hotels. Okay, I guess
mhm.
we're good.
Yeah, so thank you for joining our Hult Backstage video, our live video. If you guys have any question, feel free to reach out to us in DMs, and we are always happy to share
Yes.
with you guys. Have a nice day.
Thank you
Bye.
so much for
From the
coming.
Boston Snowy campus.